Hi guys, it's Irina here. Today I wanted to review my Ameda breast pump. Now I received this through my insurance after I gave birth to my son Tim, but I believe they are on the market and you can buy them just about any. My Ameda breast pump came in a bag like this. It is very useful. I loved it. We did some traveling over the summer and I took this with me everywhere. I loved it. I pumped in the car, I pumped at people's houses. Came in very useful. Okay, the Ameda breast pump came with the actual base to the pump, or the pump itself. It's this big, not very heavy. Comes with two little bottle holders, which I loved. After pumping, just stick your bottle in there. It doesn't fall over. You can't really tip it over. Very useful. There is a compartment here for, I think it's AAA batteries, maybe AA batteries. And this is very useful if you are like traveling somewhere. Again, we traveled a lot over the summer and this came in very useful pumping in the car as we're driving for like 10 hours straight. Instead of having to pull over, find a plug somewhere, batteries, pump, good to go. It also came with two 4-ounce bottles, two phalanges like these. The phalanges are 25 millimeters. They were a little big for me. So when I pumped it, it's not that it hurt, it's more like it wasn't very comfortable. So what I did do is I bought an insert. It is slightly smaller, 22.5 millimeters, so it's just a little bit smaller. And it goes right in, fits perfectly, and I loved it. It worked so well for me. Assembly of the Ameda pump is actually very simple. I haven't assembled any other pumps, so I don't know how they work, but you have this flange here. It comes with a little rubbery tip that goes onto one end, the end that connects to the bottle. So this is where the milk flows into the bottle. It flows through this. So it just goes on there, very easy. Bottle screws on just like that. There is a little rubbery, I don't know, cup, I guess you call it, and it goes right into the very top, just like that, and that's doing the pumping. So when you pump, as the suction is doing its thing, this is the thing that squeezes. And because of the way the Ameda is set up, there is no way that milk can flow back into the tubes. I will show you the tubes. Because the way it works, the way it's made, sorry, I'm like out of breath. I am pregnant again and pregnancy takes it out of you. But the way the Ameda is made, it's made to make sure that milk won't be flowing back, that the whole thing can always be sterilized, easy cleanup, easy setup, very easy to work with. Now the Ameda breast pump came with two tubes like this, as such. They connect to a little plastic clip, I guess. And what you do is it connects just like that. And then this part connects into the base of your pump. Very easy. Now me, once I've plugged it in, I honestly never unplugged it. Once it's plugged in, it is good to go. And this part goes into the bottle, or into this right here, the top part. And you're good to go. You are good to pump. You're set up. So this is what it looks like with one bottle connected. Because you do have two of these, you can connect both bottles at the same time and pump both breasts at the same time. I found it more comfortable to do one at a time, just because you do sit there for a while and it kind of gets boring. So I usually had a Sudoku puzzle, a book, my phone, something next to me. So as I'm pumping with one hand, The other one is busy turning pages, writing in numbers into my Sudoku puzzles, something. I had to pass the time somehow. But this is what my setup looked like, pretty much. Now the pump does come with a power cord that goes into your wall, but I do have batteries in here. So let me just show you how it works with the batteries, which by the way, it pumps the same way. It doesn't matter, batteries are plugged into the wall. Same suction, same speed, it all works just the same. So this is the Ameda breast pump. It has two knobs, one for speed, one for suction. I love this. This is perfect for a customized pumping session, customized to each person. It's perfect. I absolutely love this. In the beginning, I will say it was a little tough figuring out exactly how I wanted to pump. I didn't have that much milk in the beginning, but you get the hang of it so fast, it's not even an issue. So the way you would turn it on, there is a suction knob. That's the one you turn on. So to turn it on, turn on the suction knob, and you can hear it. It's going fairly slow. Okay. And that is how it works. I have only used the Ameda breast pump, so I don't know how it compares to others, but I have heard friends and family mention how their Medela pumps, for example, work. And I personally didn't have the same issues they talked about. Someone I know used their Medela pump for less than a month and they've already had to replace parts because they were really small or very easy to break, and there's nothing very breakable about this, not unless you're very physical with it. So recommend it all the way. Again, my insurance provided this for me. I literally received it like 2 days after my son was born, for free. So check with your insurance, call them and ask them if they provide breast pumps to new moms, because they might, and a lot of insurances do. So just keep that in mind. All right, thanks for watching. Hope this video was useful. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and see you next time.